Analysts are watching closely as a new twist hits Shiba Inu real-world story. A branded payments card has arrived through Bitget wallet, promising zero-fee spending and Shib rewards for everyday purchases. But while the marketing sounds huge, the charts are telling a colder truth. Is this partnership a genuine utility breakthrough, or just another headline in a tough market? Let's break everything down clearly, step by step together right now. Welcome to Dr. Crypto, your daily serving of Shiba. This is the spot for you if you're curious about anything related to Shiba. If you want to keep informed about all the latest news forecasts and stay ahead of the crypto industry, subscribe. To get more Shib news, be sure to click the like button. Please note that by the time you see this video, some rates may have changed. Financial advice is not included in this video. Shiba Inu, on 23 November 2025, is trading around 800 units, with a market capitalization close to $4.7 billion and a 24-hour trading volume near $110 million. That keeps it comfortably among the bigger cryptocurrencies, even after a tiring few weeks. Recent daily candles show lower highs and repeated tests of nearby support, with volume well below earlier peaks. A classic pattern when traders are cautious and waiting for a fresh catalyst. On the company side, Bitget Wallet has been pushing hard into payments. Its card product lets users top up with digital assets like stablecoins and then spend globally wherever major card networks are accepted, while also connecting to mobile wallets used in day-to-day life. In mid-October, the wallet team highlighted the card as a zero-fee solution across more than 50 markets, targeting remote workers, travelers, and Web3 native users who want to live on crypto rather than constantly moving back to bank transfers. Into that broader push, Shiba Inu has now inserted its own twist, a Shib-branded version of this payments tool, designed specifically for the community. Earlier in November, the Shiba Inu ecosystem teased a new, wallet-friendly integration at a time when price was under pressure. That teaser alone sparked dozens of threads trying to guess whether it would be a listing, a new bridge, or something else. Now the reveal is clear. Shiba Inu has launched a customized payment card in collaboration with Bitget Wallet. The card carries Shiba Inu branding and is integrated with the existing wallet and card stack, turning what was once a generic crypto debit solution into a Shib-focused product. The launch includes a direct incentive for Shiba Inu holders. The first 100 users share a pool of 114678899 Shiba Inu tokens, while later participants receive $5 worth of Shiba Inu as a bonus for joining the campaign. The promotion runs across a defined window in late November, with rewards set to distribute a few days after the claim period ends. Commentators have framed this as a way of thanking the earliest adopters and creating a sense of urgency, while also aligning marketing spend directly with the token itself. Alongside the reward pool, the collaboration features a headline value proposition: up to $400 in monthly spending with zero conversion fees, no foreign exchange markups, and no hidden spreads, wrapped into a Shiba Inu branded card. Users top up through the wallet, then spend value tied to their crypto at regular merchants, both in-store and online, with the card working like any other modern debit product from the consumer's point of view. Market reaction has been more muted than the narrative. On the day the card and giveaway were fully unveiled, data shows that Shiba Inu actually slipped a few percent, a classic sell the news move where traders who bought earlier rumors took profits once details became public. Other analyses note that, although the announcement generated strong social media engagement and renewed discussion around real-world use, the immediate price shift remained small, and Shiba Inu continues to trade far below its all-time highs. Current figures back this up. Market cap readings sit near $4.7 billion, with daily volume close to $100 million, roughly in line with recent averages instead of exploding higher. In other words, the Shib Bitget wallet card has changed the conversation, but it has not yet changed the chart in a dramatic way. From a utility and infrastructure perspective, the card is more than a simple branding exercise. The underlying wallet card already aims to make crypto spending simple. Users can top up with widely used digital assets, attach the card to popular mobile payment apps, and spend anywhere major card networks are accepted. Educational content around the product describes it as both an investment and lifestyle bridge, turning portfolio balances into something that works at ordinary terminals and websites. The Shiba Inu themed version builds on this by placing Shiba Inu at the center of the experience. The card art, promotional rewards in Shiba Inu, and marketing aimed specifically at SHIB holders all push users to think of the token as something they can swipe or tap, not just track. Even if the underlying settlement involves stablecoins or other assets in some regions, the psychological shift matters. Shiba Inu becomes part of a story about shopping, travel, and everyday life. At the same time, analysts are careful not to oversell the change. Many point out that the biggest criticism facing Shiba Inu has been that it lacks obvious real-world use beyond speculation. This card directly addresses that argument by turning on a clear, practical use case. But they also stress that the long-term impact depends entirely on how widely the card is adopted, how much value flows through it, and whether users continue to engage once promotions end. A strong launch can fade just as quickly if the experience does not keep people coming back. Within the community, reactions reflect these two sides. Supporters excitedly share visuals and talk about paying for groceries, subscriptions, and travel with a SHIB-themed card, calling it a major step toward normalizing meme-based assets in everyday finance. They see the reward pool and zero-fee spending cap as meaningful perks, and take pride in seeing their token represented in a polished payments product. On the other hand, skeptics highlight scale and context. The reward pool, while large in absolute token terms, is tiny compared with the trillions of tokens still in existence. A promotional zero-fee window, capped at $400 per month, is useful but limited, especially if standard fees apply beyond that. Some critics argue that for long-term holders who are deeply underwater compared with past peaks, a card does little to fix their core concern: price performance and overall market structure. Short-term outlooks from forecasting tools suggest that Shiba Inu may remain range-bound in the near future, barring a larger move in the wider crypto market. Some models see room for a mid-teens % gain over the next month if conditions improve and positive catalysts, including genuine adoption of this card, gain traction. Others emphasize that macro factors like Bitcoin's direction, liquidity, and regulatory news will likely matter more than any single partnership. For traders, the practical way to treat the Shib Bitget wallet card in the coming weeks is as one important input rather than the whole story. Useful questions include: how many cards are activated? How much volume do they process? How many users keep using them after their first reward? Do the Shiba Inu and Bitget teams tie future card activity to burns, loyalty tiers, or deeper integration with Shibarium and other ecosystem products? Longer term, the card's real value may lie in how it shapes perception. If holders and outsiders start to view Shiba Inu as a token that supports tangible products, not just online humor and speculation, that can change what kind of capital it attracts. But if usage remains low, the risk is that this launch will be remembered as a well-marketed feature that did little to move the fundamentals. The balanced view is straightforward. The Shib Bitget wallet card is a genuine step forward for Shiba Inu's utility narrative, and a sign that the project continues to pursue partnerships that extend beyond pure trading. It also comes with clear limitations around geography, regulation, and promotional scale. And markets have already shown they are willing to sell into excitement when numbers do not immediately match headlines. So the Shiba Inu Bitget wallet card is here, turning units on a screen into something you can literally tap in a store. Whether that becomes a true turning point or just another headline depends on adoption, not hype. Track how often the card is used, how many holders stay active, and always respect your own risk plan. I'll see you in the next breakdown very soon right here. The day is over now. Remember to give it a big thumbs up. To see our most recent material, share it and subscribe to the channel.